we are unstoppable. You know it by yourself, you know it by your friends, you see each other here. And I think that all of us have such a force within. And this is what we are called to celebrate. We are called to embrace all this energy that we are and to find spaces and people that really appreciate it. So today, I want to tell you a bit more about my story because I was not here by accident and I was not here on an easy way. So I was like a business lawyer in boardrooms, closing transactions, in male-dominated environments. I had to prove myself. I had to stand out. I had to find a way to push through the limitations that other people were placing on me. Like proving my value, proving my worth through my job, through my character. And I'm sure that you can all identify more or less with that. We have all been in places, in environments, in working environments, in relationships that we have not been valued as much as we deserved. And, I think that when you start valuing yourself, you start choosing more consciously those kind of environments that you put yourself in. And for me, sometimes I was too much, and sometimes I was not enough. And sometimes I was both at the same time. So I really heard a lot of things, like you are too young and you are beautiful. Like if you are beautiful, you need to be stupid. You are too skinny, you are too this, you are too that. And I'm sure that everybody can identify with that. With all these boxes that people have in society, that we just need to fill the box, tick the box. And unless we do that, something is wrong, okay? Somebody will complain. Somebody will have an issue. And there have been times that I tried to tick those boxes. And I think, all the boxes. But that was exhausting. That was tiring, it was annoying, and it was not fair. So I think that at that moment, when I was in that kind of environments, I needed something to shake me. And that was a health condition. So amidst of all this, success, the professional success, because I was traveling the world, I was representing companies, multi-million transactions, like really everything was wow from the outside. But from the inside, I was exhausted, I was burned out, big time. And I didn't even have time, because I was running, as Mirella said, I didn't have time to even realize it. So when I had this health condition, that was basically over the trip, I had the time to pause, and I really had to reconcile. What do I want, who I am, where I'm going? And that kind of pause, same as Yasmin mentioned, it's so important. We really need to pause and reflect and see around us and see within us. So fast forward to where I am today, that I'm leading the Global Women Club Cyprus, and I am no longer in law, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm writing my book that is soon to be launched, and it's talking all about the life cracks and how we owe it to ourselves to embrace this vulnerability and bounce back stronger. So all this journey so far, and I'm sure that life will throw some curveballs along the way. The only thing I can tell you is that we have an immense power within, that if we are pushed, to get that out, only then we realize how powerful we are. And especially having a community like this where you can share your journey, your questions, your inspiration. I think it's so important for all of us. We really feel that we need to belong, And we are worthy of having such a system around us, supporting us along the way. And I think that the best that we can give others is to let them get inspiration from us. And by doing so, we also become empowered. It's not a time for competition, it's a time of empowerment. And feel free to join this amazing, amazing community. I've seen myself skyrocketing, really, personally and professionally. And I really very genuinely say that Global Women Club really brought me closer to who I am, really. So thank you, and I hope to see you soon.